Dude, every, like, step I take, I get new music. It's insane. Like, I couldn't even count how many different songs were in the first area. But yes, in general, each area has a theme and a battle theme that goes with that theme, but, like, the Grasslands had, like, 6 different ones. One for the swamp, one for the farm, one for the regular area, one for the rocky area, one for when we were doing the Kyrie mission. Yeah, Hero sent me a picture of the OST. It's 8 discs. An OST. It's music. Music is like very small. Music does not take much space. And it's on 8 discs.
Special delivery.
Like the fact that it's on 8 discs worries me. Like, why is it on 8 discs? Like, there can't possibly be that much music. What did they do to make it 8 discs? Did they like are there movies on it too? Like, what? I mean, I don't even... do you know of any other games that have OSTs that are more than 1 disc? Sea of Stars was 3 discs. But it was really kind of 2, and then the third one was the pirate remixes. I mean, okay, to be fair, audio doesn't hold that much space, but audio CDs also don't hold very much space. So, like, it does kind of make sense. But still, 8 discs? It's insanity. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense, now that I think about it. Because audio CDs are like, yeah, they're like uncompressed, and they hold like kind of nothing, but it's still wild.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
Why did you want Driftwood?
Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again?
Was it? Wait, now I gotta check that. Seven. I guess that's fitting. The remake was 7 discs. They just had to one-up themselves and make it 8.
Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Had some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Oh, yeah. You did mention that. This'll just take a sec.
They really like woodwinds. There's a lot of more woodwind instruments in this OST.
Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Like sleep.
Like catching some Z's, for one. So if we're all done here... Best be on your way if you don't need to hassle me for anything else. This old dump's no place for the young. Besides, Gabe's waiting. Best be on your way if you don't need to hassle me for anything else.
I was hoping for an Easter egg.
This old dump's no place for the young.
Hoping for a little, mithril Easter egg or something. Dude, sleeping is exhausting. I agree.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your
If I
good
sleep
friend
too
Steve.
much,
Is that so?
I'm exhausted.
Only if you
I have to
promise
sleep the right
fix your
amount.
carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Not really. I beat all the Queen. I defeated the Cream
Good
Gambit
Oh, I gotta say,
players
that
in the
old
grasslands,
dog
but that's really it.
Did himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my character's ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids.
What was that noise?
I could
Quack,
finally
quack.
get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, So there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Are you a cult leader? Nice. Alright, now it's gonna bother me. Queen's Gambit is a movie? Is that it? I feel like I remember Queen's Gambit being something else. Also. Nope, I think I'm making that up in my head. Yeah, it's a Netflix show about chess. But I think it was about more than just chess. Ooh, this thing's pretty strong. It's also an opening in chess. Is this a different farm theme, by the way? Pretty sure this one's more upbeat. There's more than one farm theme. It's crazy. How can we get the Rebirth OST? Probably like Second Mortgage. Sell your kidneys, perhaps. It's probably not that bad, right?
We do this fast. Keep it together.
Thanks. Come on. Ready? Back me up.
Okay, that was cool. Oh my... Okay. Tifa decided everybody dead. Every single person dead. Tifa go burr. $100 is how many pounds? I was gonna say like 85. Thought it was a bit closer. But that sounds about right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't pounds more than dollars at one point? Like when we were kids? Wasn't it the other way around? Isn't that wild? It's a big boy.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation.
You guys remember Tanadu? That's actually the same exact name. It's this guy. I mean, he's a little brighter, but other than that... Yeah, it's the guy from the beach. Same exact name.
I know you can do
All right.
Got it.
That's it. You're up. Tagging out.
Hang back.
Oh, sorry. Oh, this is a variant, that's why. Okay, I was like, wait, it's Fonadu, not Tanadu. Yeah, it's because it's a variant. Inflicting enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this attack will pressure it.
Don't overdo it.
And we're gonna use... Tifa... Okay. Ow.
Not throwing it.
Ow, ow, okay,
So
okay,
that's the
he's
way
mad.
It's gonna be, huh? Yeah. It's your turn.
My turn.
I'll take care of them.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for them.
This one's for you. Go on. You'll be blown away.
Come on! Keep it up!
How did I not?
Just take a deep breath. You can do it.
How did he not do his big move?
I believe in you.
Here he comes. Let me teach him a lesson. It's your turn now. Watch out for high winds.
Now that's the spirit. Just warming up.
Okay, now I'm mad. Go on.
I need your backline commands. Aerith wins.
Gotta get windy.
Just know I'm cheering for you. Right here.
This is normal.
Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
Oh god, we don't get healed.
Updated
on you.
scene intel.
Hey! Good job.
I wonder if it's gouge that we need to dodge. I thought it was the one that you couldn't block, that one. But I know we dodged it once and it didn't do anything. Also, my other party members keep getting hit. I don't know if that counts or not. Ow, ow.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, it's probably that. But it was so instant,
Back me up.
I had no chance of dodging it.
Someone, anyone, we need help.
Aerith, how do you have no... I just soul drained.
I'm not going out like this. Get him! No more games. It's over. Go. There. Come on. Open it and beyond. Bingo. There's no escape. Go.
You're dead.
Dang.
Watch yourself. It's your turn. All set. Enjoy the ride.
No beast can stand against you.
Not throwing in the towel.
I see you have completed your objectives for that battle. Well,
My favorite
you're
synergy
almost
ability?
ready
I haven't
for
really
another
used them that much, honestly. But they're all really cool. Yeah, the free MP is pretty wild.
Analyzing biological.
together.
Let me go on. Hey! I know you.
I don't know why she fell to the ground for that.
This ends here.
I know you can do this. Watch out for that wind. Victory is
Why is that not enough
guaranteed.
damage? There it is. Nice, finally. I think what you have to do is you have to wait until he does cacophony, and then you hit him with a big move, and then it like goes from cacophony to death from above.
Brace yourself.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Alright, should I go this way or should I do this? Seem to be the most entertaining quests, so.
Let's do this.
One more
Got it?
How long will it be until they remake the remake? If Last of Us is anything to go by, maybe like 2 years. Do we even have a cushion? Oh, I have 7. When it said cushion times 1, I thought that meant I had 1. I didn't realize it said in the corner how many I have. Also, a nice Loveless poster. And then someone wrote Bort on top of it. Or is that Port? Port of Loveless? Confirmed? PS5 port of Loveless? Speaking of save points, I should save. Seraphic, thank you for the tier 2 gifted sub to False. Welcome back, man. had a thought about Shinra Mansion. I mean, as long as you don't think it's going to lead to a problematic conversation, then sure. This is cool.
I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Ooh, I need Planet's Blessing. Unable to obtain a chunk of iron ore. Do I have max? Yep. It's a little strange that you can only hold 99 when some things take like 30 of it. This takes 50, and I can only hold 99.
Hey, is this something?
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Oh my god. We're about to get sucked into Fort Condor, no shot.
Reinforcements are here. We're saved.
Oh my god.
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
The remake we always wanted, guys. This is it.
Why you shoot?
This is what everyone wanted. Isn't this better?
Don't give up the fight.
That was Gilgamesh, by the way.
Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces
Finally.
forced to strike our position. Help us. You're our only hope.
We are?
Cool that they included Fort Condor somehow instead of it just being the game from intermission.
The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the
They
way.
look exactly
Just
like
come.
the Fort Condor guys, too. Oh my god, it's actually... Wait, they... What? So wait, is Fort Condor actually a thing in this game? Dude, this game has so many mini games, it's insane. This is way too much information. We're going offense focused. Dude, this is wild. Oh, this is different. This is kind of nice, though, how it's set up. Oh my god, that rock just blasted him. This looks so much better, too. I mean, I loved Fort Condor in Intergrade, so... Dude, this is pretty OP. My shield guy with the cleric behind him. They can't kill him. Then my bowman is ripping him up. Dude, I don't even need Tifa. We can do a bird's eye view? Oh, that's cool. Dude, I don't even need Tifa. Oh, look at him go! Holy moly. I got the whole field. Yeah, this was a wash. Never stood a chance.
We did it! Victory's ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Gilgamesh, you just died a horrible death.
Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching! The enemy could launch another attack at any moment.
Maybe it's not Gilgamesh.
You must stay and help us fight.
Those things on his back aren't even arms.
Not again.
Hold up! The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
My god, this is like the most Kingdom Hearts thing ever.
The hell was
Being
that?
sucked into a board game.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man?
Focus, Chadley.
Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
You're right. Of course. The proto-relic.
Barrett is way too calm about
Still
this.
tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Oh my god. So, this was like so genius because they wanted to include Fort Condor again, but Queen's Blood is like the game that everyone plays, so they couldn't like do it that way. So they found another way to do it. I thought it just wouldn't exist. I thought Fort Condor was just a thing in Intergrade, and now Fort Condor like isn't even a thing in this, you know, anywhere out of Midgar. I knew it most likely was not going to be a location, but the fact that they actually did bring it back, actually, hold up. My eyes! Oh, it's like a ship. Why is this so bright? What is going on? Is it supposed to be that way? Is the sun just in the way? kind of. Dude, this is crazy. This area is amazing. Did we summon Meteor early?
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in Midgard?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, Red's in.
Someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Red's like, my turn. Yeah, Red's really awesome. He's like prideful and knowledgeable and like wise, but then he also shows his like younger side because he is young for his species, so like he kind of shows off that like younger personality, but then is also wise. It's like a really cool dichotomy between the two. Big burbs. But is that Zemzalet? Oh my god, it is.
Tagging out. All set.
We got Zemzalet. And a regular Tamadu. During wing beat.
Finish him off! There, for you!
Gotta get windy.
Ow.
Good to go?
Ready.
There's no escape!
Some kind of weird interaction with dive kick when you do that move.
Keep it together.
Don't give up.
Like normally if you're in midair and you use dive kick. Wow, my cure got canceled.
Come on.
On it.
Nice little workout.
Usually when you're in midair and you use dive kick, she just does it right away. But when you use that synergy move, for some reason she like, it seems like she comes back to the ground. There's a Moogle thing here too. Yeah, if anyone in your party is hurt, you get the red border. I kind of like it actually. at the very least, it's better than, you know, the alternative. The Kingdom Hearts method. Meep, 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 meep. So. I kind of like it because I'm not always paying attention to my health bars in the middle of fights. Distracted by everything else. You're dying, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying. You're dead. Yeah, a lot of games did that, actually. I feel like people meme on Kingdom Hearts for it, but Pokemon did it, Legend of Zelda did it, a lot of games did it. Although I do think that Kingdom Hearts probably has the most annoying one. And also, like... well, I think the thing is, like... Pokemon, if you're low health, it's like an emergency, right? And in Zelda, same thing. Like, you're not usually at low health. Whereas Kingdom Hearts is a action RPG, you're constantly going between low and high health. Like, the gameplay loop, or I guess the fight loop of the game is like, get hit, get low health, heal. Get hit, get low health, heal. Like, it's part of the loop. You're getting into low health constantly. So it's just a lot more annoying because you hear it a lot more. It's not necessarily like you're playing poorly if you're at low health. It's just something that happens a lot in Kingdom Hearts because it's an action RPG. If you're in low health in like Legend of Zelda, then you probably like made a big mistake because it's not that type of game where you're like healing constantly. You have to like go out of your way to heal. Nice hat. The same thing with Pokemon, like, you know, you're actually in danger if you're in low health. Kingdom Hearts, you're practically not even in danger when you're in low health half the time. It's just kind of part of the loop. As long as your cure is up, you're expected to go into low health. So it feels counterintuitive to have a combat system where you're constantly ebbing and flowing between high and low health, but then also make a really annoying noise every time you're in low health.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Go! Couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah, that's so... Okay, so that's actually really dumb. That's genuinely a mistake they should fix. If you're in midair and you use dive kick, she just goes right into dive kick, which is a big part of Tifa's gameplay because the whole thing with Tifa is like animation canceling and switching between abilities fast. But then for some reason, when you use Soaring Flurry, she has to hit the ground again before she can dive kick. Unless maybe I gotta wait till the whole animation's done. Can you stop? I'm trying to test things. Can you stop? I'm trying to test things. Wow.
Good to go?
Wow. Dude, stop. It's constant. Dang it. Dude just would not stop spamming attacks. Yeah, that's something I genuinely would like to see fixed. Just because it goes against her general mechanics. It's not a big deal, but like if I was a game tester at Square Enix, which I never will be, but if I was, that would be something I would write down. But that doesn't exist anymore. QA was a fad. Yes, it's very much a part of Tifa's gameplay in Remake and in this game. In fact, I think they even showed it off in like some of the trailers or like some of the stuff they released about Remake, showing how Tifa could cancel some of her abilities into other ones. It's not something that everyone that plays the game is going to pick up on, but every game should have some advanced mechanics. It shouldn't just be, you know, people breaking the game or finding ways to make things like it. They do think about advanced mechanics when they make these games. Something like miming limit breaks in the original Final Fantasy VII seems like something that's almost like a glitch or something that they didn't intend, but I guarantee you they intended it. In fact, there's even a specific text that displays when you try to copy someone else's limit. So they knew you could do it. They had it in mind that it would be super powerful if you figured it out, and they left it in on purpose.
Take the lead.
Let's go.
Storm coming.
To be fair though, everyone can animation cancel. It's just Tifa does it best. At least in Remake she does.
I'm coming. That's it. You can do it.
My turn.
Oh, that was sweet. And yeah, like I genuinely think that's why Focus Strike has a huge downtime after it hits. I think it's specifically to try to teach the player, like, hey, you can cancel this. I don't think they intended for most people to figure out that you could cancel it with a dodge, but I do think they expected most people to find out you can cancel it with another ability. So, you know, you do like dive kick into Focus Strike, and you see how she like revs up the dive kick, hits, and then revs up the Focus Strike, hits, and then does a big animation afterwards where you can't do anything. And then you go, let me try Focused Strike into dive kick instead. And then you see her Focus Strike and then immediately go into the dive kick, and you're like, oh, okay. So there's, you know, there's a strategy to which abilities I use. So I do think that's probably definitely intended. Now, Focus Strike dive, or Focus Strike parry spam on top of an ATB ward, maybe not, but, you know. They probably knew that was at least possible. But they didn't expect everyone to do that. If you don't know what that is, you can watch the very end of my materia combinations video. Show that off a bit. It's pretty hilarious to watch.